I rock like pebble, jump through your sheet. You hear this beat? Smell like heavy metal. If you got a business, bro, please say it in stone like raw. I came with a brand new board.
I just wired 25 grand to Ideal Amusements out of Illinois, and we purchased 6 vape vending machines on location. Originally, we were gonna fly there, but we ended up having to go to Nebraska as well, and I needed my car. The people we're buying it from have 700 bar and restaurant accounts across Illinois. They do jukeboxes, skill games, claw machines, and everything under the sun. So today we're gonna go over why I bought this route, why he's selling it, and how we can optimize it and instantly change the revenue. Real quick, before we get into the video, I do have a coaching program. If you click the link in the bio, there's a quick video that you could watch that's gonna tell you everything about the program. We've helped a ton of entrepreneurs start and scale their vape vending machine business. So if you wanna get in while we're still in stage 1, click the first link in the bio. All right, I am here in Streeter, Illinois with Danny of Ideal Amusements, and he has about 700 locations in Illinois.
Yes. Amusement locations, video gaming, darts, pool tables, all that fun stuff.
The reason we are here today is we are buying a vape vending machine route with 5 locations.
5 locations, which we'll have 6 coming for you.
Yeah, 6 coming, okay. And we're doing an install like right after this, right?
Yes.
Okay, and that bar's open?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So we're just gonna wheel that puppy into that bar, plug it in, put some vapes in it, some nicotine pouches I have.
Okay.
Did you guys ever do the nicotine pouches?
We did not, no.
You didn't? Okay. We got some good nicotine pouches. I think the people here will like them. They're the Alps. And then I wanted to do emergency chargers, but do you have the charge fuses in any of those?
We don't, not on those
You don't?
locations.
Okay.
No.
Okay, cool. So would I be okay to do that without stepping on any toes?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll probably do the emergency chargers too. But yeah, I'm gonna buy this route in Illinois. I think it's a decent price. And right now they're about empty. We brought a bunch of vapes, a bunch of nicotine pouches, and we're gonna kind of re-optimize the route. Yeah, I just wanted to ask you a couple questions about how you got into this space. Was this like a family business or did you start it yourself?
Family business on the amusement side. My family's been in the business for over 50 years, and we just decided to get in the vape side of it, try to test the waters, and we got a lot going on other than that, so we decided to let it go to you.
So why are you selling the vape route?
We're selling the vape route just because we're too busy with everything else we got going on. So.
Okay. So for those of you who are watching this, who are trying to get into vape vending, I would reach out to your local amusement operators in whatever state and city you're in, because you guys have the keys to the castle, really. Yeah. A lot of times amusement people don't want to get into the vape vending because it is more complicated than other stuff like touch tunes. You know, they just put the money in and the music plays.
Sure.
Or skill games, obviously. The vape is always evolving and changing, so it's definitely a harder thing to keep up with, but in my opinion that's what makes it such a great opportunity, because if it was easier then you guys would just go set them everywhere, right? And you'd have them everywhere, whereas someone can't really get into being a touch tunes operator now without an acquisition.
Sure.
Young entrepreneurs can get into vape vending because it's just wide open. Yeah, it's fresh and wide open, and it might be a little bit harder than operating touch tunes, but you're just not going to be able to be an amusement operator without a new thing like this.
Yeah, it's a good way to get into the market and into this industry.
Yeah, 100%. So after talking with Danny, I pinpointed what I feel to be the main reason why he was selling this route is that he just doesn't have the time. He has a bunch of skill game contracts that he's gonna be taking over from a different company, and he wants to focus all of his energy into the thing that he already knows and loves, which is general amusements. And to be honest, I think vape vending is a little bit more complicated than all of the other things that they do. They're used to setting a gambling machine up and then just collecting the revenue. And honestly, guys, I think it's actually a blessing, because if all of these guys that own the jukeboxes and the ATMs and the skill games were actually doing vape vending, there would be nothing left for us because they already have all the accounts. So the fact that these guys think it's a little bit too complicated for them and they're a little older and they don't really want to get into it gives us a golden opportunity to go take all their accounts. So right now this route is currently doing about $4,000 a month, and I think we can get this up to $6,000 a month. You want your vape vending machines to do at least $1,000 a month gross per machine that you operate. So the reason I decided to actually purchase this vending machine route was because I think that they're mismanaging a little bit on the product side. They don't have cigarettes, they don't have nicotine pouches, they don't have a mystery vape, they don't have any of the other products that you could put inside of a vape vending machine. They literally only put vapes in the vending machine. So I think I can increase the revenue of these machines by 30% just by optimizing the product selections. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. So without further ado, we're gonna go take a look at these vending machines and see what's up. All right, we're here at the Dollar. We installed a machine this morning at the Dollar and we're gonna go check it out. All right, so here we are. Oh, they got a little DJ booth here. That's sick. And then obviously here is the vape vending machine with no product inside of it. This one is plastic on the bottom. Okay. All right, so we are gonna fill this bad boy up as much as we can. We got the 35mm coils for the Alps, so we're gonna need 3 of those. Unless they already have some, I assume they don't. Digi flavor, Alp chilled mint. We'll do these energy strips, just for now. I have no idea if these are gonna sell or not. Howdy. They got a little setup table for us. All right. So you never like took a coil out and experimented with different sizes or anything?
No.
That's the fun part, man. You missed out. All right, we're here in Ottawa, Illinois at Bar Stars, one of the first locations that has a vape vending machine in it. We're here to optimize the machine. We're gonna put our vapes, we're gonna put our nicotine pouches, we're gonna get all the vapes inside, and then we're gonna move on to the next location. But as you can see, this is a nice little neighborhood bar. I believe it's doing $600 a month already, and I think that we can make it do $1,000 a month by optimizing the product and the pricing, that's all. And yeah, let's take a look on the inside. I love this. I love that decal. Everyone should do that, really. All right, this one's got a metal plate. That's good, so people can't kick it in. All the new machines have that. And there is 0 product on the inside. I was hoping there might be a little something for me to get. Unfortunately, they're hiding it from me. But we're gonna go grab some product from the back and fill her up. So I don't know, this location I think was supposed to come with inventory and that was kind of built into the price. It looks like someone wants the geek bars all to themselves, which is understandable and it's not a big deal. I brought my own vapes and I figured that might happen. But also, I have no idea what I'm talking about. It could just be that the thing's sold out of product. Oh wait, no, they just reinstalled this one. Wait. I think this is the one that was in their warehouse from earlier. I think he literally just like wheeled it in. No, I was wrong. Okay. All right, we just finished up here at Bar Stars. We got the machine optimized. We loaded it with product and we're gonna go get some food. All right, now we are in La Salle, Illinois, and this is a nice little area. Check it out. Some real small town vibes, but with big vape vending numbers. We're gonna go in there and optimize this machine, make sure everything's good with the machine, make sure nothing's broken. Yeah, let's go do it. Let's see if there's any product left on the inside. I doubt it. Nothing. So yeah, so we always turn it off because otherwise people watch porn on it. Like they'll go here and they'll go like, they'll find Google or whatever, and then they'll just be porn. And if you have a wireless device in there, your data just, you get charged like $50. Someone's watching fucking porn on it. Your bar owner calls you. It's like it's kind of funny. It's happened more often than you'd think, but that's like the first idea that comes to people's brain whenever they figure out they can get into the back end of the Android. It's like,
We watch porn.
yeah, let's watch porn on this thing. It's fucking hilarious. But yeah. Oh, this one has issues.
Yeah.
Do you have a screwdriver?
I do.
I might as well take care of the issues right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get all the vapes and everything too. Whoa. Imagine we came all the way to Illinois, forgot the keys, like that one. All right, so we thought there was gonna be a little bit of leftover product, but since there's not, I'm gonna do a mystery vape here with the North. And then I'm gonna do, we have a lot of this extra North, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna stock this one with 12 just because we have so many. And then probably 10 of these mocha frappes. All right, now we're done. All right, I guess we'll figure out which motors are broken first before I start refilling it. Let's see what we're working with. Speed run. Let's see how fast I can do this. Haters will say it's sped up. All right, so we just got done refilling a bar called Refills, ironically. We refilled Refill. I think that location is gonna do like $1,000 a month. But yeah, small town vibes, big time vape money. We're getting it, we're getting after it. We're headed to a new location. It's about 4 minutes away. We're gonna refill that location as well, get it fully optimized, and we're just doing our job out here, man. It's a great time. We're here at Backstreet. We just got everything out of the car and we're gonna go fill this machine. So, I thought I didn't have enough 35 millimeter coils, but turns out I got a shit ton of them and they're all saran wrapped. So I'm just getting enough to put the North in there because the North and the Alp require smaller coils. Yeah. So we got our smaller coils right here. About to go inside and get after it, man. Oh, cool. So one of the things I do on all my machines, not that you care anymore, but I turn off that screen, the buy vape screen. Because these just move around, you know, so people walk by and they actually see the product. They might see one that they like. And then I always have a video running up here to create more like a vape in a spaceship or some shit, like just something that moves around. Figure it grabs people's attention more. But this one might be the one that has product in it. Perhaps. Yep, it does. All right. All right, so we just optimized the entire machine. We have the Geek bars, we have the Raz, we have the Pillow Talks, we got the Rise energy strips at $5. And then of course we have our nicotine pouches right here, as well as our North, which is a Breeze replacement. And then every machine needs a mystery vape, so always have your mystery vape. And yeah, this machine's good to go. It's ready to rock. All right, we are headed to Algonquin, Illinois. Shout out to Danny for helping us out.
Cheers, guys.
He's out of here. Nice to see you. All right, and we are going to visit the last machine, the final machine that needs to be inserted with product, because I was not gonna let these machines die, guys. This opportunity was really good. I mean, we got 6 machines on location. They just needed some love. They needed some product. They needed a guy like me to come in and get that Nayax card reader taking money again, because that is the whole point, my friends. It is to print money by selling vapes to drunk people. We have a 2-hour car ride ahead of us. We're gonna get some grub. Let's get it. All right, we just drove 2 hours all the way to the other location. It's in a really good spot. We met the owners. We met the partner of, we met Danny's partner who's selling the rest of the route. And we had a 20-minute conversation. We didn't end up filling the vapes because it was so like busy there. Like we literally saw 2 people buy vapes from the machine while we were there. And also like the vape machine is positioned right where the waitresses like are moving to like go behind. So like I just didn't want to be a nuisance. Plus we have a business meeting in Chicago tomorrow that I have to go to at like 1:30, and that bar is right on the edge of Chicago. So we're just gonna go right to that bar at like 11 a.m., fill it, and then go into the city of Chicago and have a little business meeting with someone. And yeah, so that's what we're up to tomorrow. So tonight, we're chilling in the B&B. It's already like midnight. I'm gonna catch some sleep, and yeah, let's get it tomorrow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at Algonquin. It is noon 39. We're headed to that bar right there, Cattleman's, that has a vape vending machine inside, and we're gonna put some product in it. It's actually the exact same product that we've been putting in every single machine. So all the machines are basically exactly the fucking same. And we're just gonna put some 35mm coils and all the product. And this is the last machine that we're optimizing. And then we have a business meeting in Chicago. And then after Chicago, we got an 8-hour road trip back to Lincoln, Nebraska, where we're gonna be placing 10 vape vending machines in 1 week. All right, we couldn't really record in there. Like I said last night, that shit is just packed, and the machine is in like the worst position ever to do work on it when it's busy. There was a bunch of people there for lunch, but we're driving to Chicago. We're gonna have a business meeting with someone who's probably gonna operate all of these machines. You know, through the connections that we've made in the past 2 days, I think we have a decent deal worked out where we're probably gonna end up with 500 machines in and around the Chicago area. So we'll probably end up with like 500 machines or so in the next 2 years, just in Illinois alone, which is pretty cool. I like expanding this whole thing to other states. Illinois is an interesting state because there's a 45% nicotine excise tax, which means that if a vape was $8, now it's $12. But that's totally fine because we can pass them on to the customers. And what it means for me, in my opinion, is that nicotine isn't going anywhere in the state, especially flavored vapes, because the government is gonna be making a shit ton on probably even more than they make on cigarettes on vapes. So once the government gets involved and starts taxing the vapes, that's what we really like to see, because that means they're just gonna stay around forever. So I think this is a really solid market to get into, and I'm willing to put all my money into it. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, guys, so I had a really great time in Illinois, but that's gonna conclude it for this video. I added 6 machines to my collection of vending machines around the nation. And if you wanna see an update on the revenue, we're gonna do that in a later video because it's gonna take a month before that can happen. But honestly, with everything that we did, I genuinely think that the revenue is gonna go up by at least 30%. So all in all, that's a 25 grand well spent. Investing back into more vending machines, I'm always willing to do that if it makes sense. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.